Hello everyone, my name is Andy, and welcome back to another episode of Vintage Story. Episode 28. It's actually been a few days. Actually, I think it's been like a week since I last recorded. So I kind of have to get my bearings a bit. Do we have any food? Okay, we do. We have a charred pie. Red currants charred pie, that is. Trying to think. So obviously with the anvil, I remember we can't actually make it yet. We need borax. I mean, I think we did find borax at some point, but I decided not to put a waypoint down. So unfortunately that is lost in time. I know it was probably somewhere around here, but I'm not gonna, try and scramble, try and desperately try and find it, because that will take who knows how long. Are you guys should be pregnant, right? Yeah, okay. Just wanted to double check. Oh, I think we were gonna try and, well, I don't think we can do it right now because we don't have flats. But I think we want to do like a windmill, maybe not a metal windmill, but like a windmill. So that way we can try and do, work on the iron blooms a lot more better, easier. Because I mean, the way right now, it's gonna take way too much time. And we could be doing other things instead. I'll just put these in the chest. And put that in there. I think we'll go try and mine up more copper. Make some more tools that way. Since we really don't have that many tools left currently. And also, okay, we have to turn the flame to like powder or something. Which we will eventually need more red clay. Also put that on there. Let's just go ahead and get a few bits of fire clay going. Or I guess turn the flint chunks into powdered flint so that we can make fire clay and make fire clay bricks, or at least raw fire clay bricks, that is. Most definitely gonna have to go get more red clay though. Okay. Alrighty. There we go. And also let's make some bee skips. Can only make one, but that's fine. Let's actually go and get more flowers. The heather flowers, to be specific. Oh, well, there's some power clay. And flints. Let's just quickly head back real quick. Okay, then put that in there. And we'll put the berries away. Quite a lot of berries. Okay, now let's try and find the flowers. Hopefully this is enough. Got some onions out of that. I have a feeling we're gonna actually need more. Definitely gonna need more. And also, let's just quickly do the floor. Just have that marked, why not? Okay, hopefully this actually is enough. And that's quartz. Don't need quartz. And plus we already have like a low, well not really low. We have a quartz area near us, or near our home anyway. Still definitely don't need any quartz for a long time, or a long while I should say. Okay, hopefully this is all filled. It should be all filled. 'Cause that was so many heather. So very many heather flowers. Quite a lot. Okay, how do I make... for... um... boots. Okay. There we go. Now we have the full set. And 2 pieces of pelt. Medium pelt, that is. No, I'm tipsy now. I can't tell. I'm gonna say this is not, well, besides like everything becoming bright here and there, I'd say it's not as bad as the other one. The other one, I was straight up hallucinating. This one, it's alright. It's be alright. Let's see if we can perhaps get some worms. Actually, let's go get clay. First and foremost, let's actually go get clay. Red clay, that is. Well, our mouse just moves on its own in random directions. You know, I will admit, I don't drink. I mean, so far my experience with different drinks has been horrible. But hopefully, I don't know if my characters in game would really like drinking either. But I mean, at least my characters in different games can at least experience actually drinking. Because so far for me, I am not an alcohol person. And actually, I recently tried sake. I swear if I say that wrong, I'm gonna be mad at myself because I keep trying to remember how to say it. But I did recently try that. Even though, to be fair, it did have vodka in it, so I'm not entirely sure. It wasn't really that good though. It did taste good. It's just swallowing it, like, tasted awful. It's kind of like my experience this year for my birthday trip. When I went to like Disney World and like Epic Universe, the alcohol there just tasted awful. To be fair, it was like mead and like beer, wine, and stuff, but I did not like the drinks there, that's for sure. My first experience with alcohol did not taste good. But for 4th of July, I did go to like a restaurant because they had like a fireworks show, so you get like free seating. I mean, it costs money to, like, you know, go there. But you basically get free seating, and also English. Not only do you get free seating and get to watch the fireworks, you also get to eat food. You know, instead of waiting for like hours on end. I mean, we showed up early. Like, I think we showed up around 5. In our reservation, because in order to do it, it had to be a reservation. It was like at 7. So we went, saw the Minions, which I really did not like the Minions. This new movie, which is quite a strong saying because I liked the previous ones. Previous ones, or I guess the previous 2, I really liked. This one, absolutely did not like at all. But anyway, we went, after that we looked around a bit more, because when we first arrived, we looked around because there was like, you know, stalls and everything. And the amount of people there, like, we went to like a candy store, like before we went to the movie. Oh wait, no, it was after the movie. We went to the candy store. Wait, no, I'm confusing myself now. I'm very much confusing myself. We got candy for the movies. Or movie. And then we still had candy left over, and because the movie theater was like freezing cold, so had like a blanket and a hoodie. So then we went out after the movie. We went to put the stuff in the car, And it was just crowded, like all the car slots were filled. I'm guessing the ones up above, because the way that it is, the area is, there's like 2 parking spot areas. Parking lots, one that's like above, and then one that's below. But yeah, we had quite a few people ask us if we were leaving. And even after saying we weren't leaving, they still didn't. At least 2 of them still thought we were gonna leave, even though we said we weren't. We were just putting our stuff away. But yeah, the amount of people that were still like trying to get in, because this was like, actually I think our reservation was like at like 7:30. I don't think it was actually at 7. Because the movie was like a 2-hour movie or something. It was a long movie. Which honestly I wish I could have fallen asleep through it, but unfortunately I couldn't. So I had to suffer for watching a movie I didn't like. But hey, at least I gave the new Minions movie a try, but did not like it. Honestly, if they had... I haven't actually watched the Backrooms, but from what I've read, it's not good. So I didn't go see it. I actually wanted to see Exit 8, but unfortunately no one was available to go see either one, which I'm actually glad I didn't see Backrooms, but like the only movies that were available on was July 3rd. The only movies were like Young Washington, which definitely not gonna see, and the Backrooms, and obviously the Minions. So yeah, I really wish Exit 8 was there instead of the Backrooms, but unfortunately that was not the case, which makes me sad. But yeah, so like after the movie, after putting our stuff away, like it was packed. Like people were still, it was like what, I want to say it was around 7, or maybe like close to becoming 7. I don't exactly remember the time that the movie ended and when we got out of the movies. But it was just packed though. Like people, I don't know why people were trying to get in. Around, I'm just gonna say 7. Because it's crowded. It was so very crowded. But when we first got there, it wasn't crowded. Like you could actually walk around and stuff. But no, by that time, it was just so very crowded. And people were still trying to get in, which I do kind of feel bad, but also you should also kind of plan ahead. Because apparently the area we went to, it gets crowded fast. At least with like parking. So you like want to get there early. From my understanding. And from being told. That like, hey, we're gonna leave like 5 hours early. Basically. Actually, the fireworks didn't even start at the time that they said they were gonna start. They started much later. But, yeah, we got there early. Like, when they were still setting up the stalls. That's how early we got there. When they were still setting up the stalls. But, yeah. Unfortunately, the alcohol I got, it wasn't bad, but it's just like swallowing it. I don't know why. Because it tasted good until I swallowed it. Then it like just didn't taste good at all. Which, I mean, hey. At least it was just like a cup that I had. It wasn't like an actual bottle of alcohol. Which obviously I doubt they would do that at a restaurant. But yeah. I mean, the food was good. Oh wait, I have to turn this into far right. Food was alright. And the fireworks, they were decent. I mean, I wouldn't say they're like great, but they weren't exactly horrible either. But yeah, so that was kind of my like early 4th of July. And then I just spent like 4th of July like hanging out with my cat. But yeah, so definitely don't like sake either when it comes to alcohol. Or I guess also vodka. Even though I don't know how much of either one there was. There probably was less, but would have no idea how much alcohol of either one was actually in there. Actually, I'm gonna wait. No, I'm gonna turn 2 of you into bread. But that's it. But yeah, so far my experience of alcohol has not gone good. Honestly, I don't understand why people drink all this alcohol anyway. Because it does not taste good. I'm gonna be real. Me finally being able to drink alcohol only for it to not end up going well. I think I'd rather pass. I think if I could tell my younger self not to try alcohol because you'll end up with a horrible experience, I would. I would straight up tell my younger self, don't try alcohol, you're gonna deeply regret it. You're not gonna have a good experience, at least with the taste. But I mean, hey, that's... I mean, it's not like I wanted to, like, be like how the back in the... I wouldn't say back in the old days, because I'm still... Oh, that's Flaxfire. What am I doing? I'm like very young still. I've just recently became a full-fledged adult. Well, at least in a sense of I can drink, that is. Which I deeply regret. If I had to tell people my opinion on alcohol, I would say don't do it. But I mean, that's just me saying it. But yeah, definitely a thing I regret. Becoming an adult is finding out that literally the alcohol just tastes disgusting. And that's the bad experience. It just does not taste good at all. It's not the drinking too much, which, as far as I know, well, I actually don't know if I'm a light drinker or a heavy drinker. But, as far as I know, the experience with alcohol for me is it tasting horrible. So if you want to try it, go ahead, but not a good experience. Not something I would recommend. I mean, the only reason I did it was because, you know, finally becoming an adult, you know, trying alcohol. No, go. Ow. You need to leave, mates. No, don't go after me. I said you need to leave. No, you're gonna die now. Or not. You know what? Fine, you can live down there. I don't care. At least you'll leave me in peace. Actually, here, I'll even let your kid. I'll even bring your kid. Where is the hole? Oh, it's right there. Okay. There you go. You can be with your child. Kinda feel bad, but yeah. I served my pie and some charred. Oh my god, it's charred. No! My pie! Oh well. I still don't know how people can like alcohol and can drink like a whole bunch of alcohol though. It's like it tastes so bad. Only reason I tried it was because of the whole experience of like becoming an adult. Officially becoming an adult, because unfortunately graduating high school does not count as becoming an actual adult, apparently. Okay, you're part baked. Okay, you are now baked. Let's put you in there. You know what's funny is I remember as in high school, just like seeing all these videos or like on the news of like these teenagers or young kids, like middle schoolers, breaking in or like stealing alcohol. And like, it's just like bizarre. Because now that I can actually drink alcohol myself, it's just bizarre seeing how back then, just seeing all these kids or teenagers being like, hey, let's steal from our parents. Let's steal the alcohol, or let's smoke, or, you know, whatever. Yeah, it's fast forward to now. it's just like a straight up nope for me. To be fair, I always avoided that stuff, and I really never understood why other teenagers would just do that stuff, but hey, you know. Fortunately, there's so many questions that go unanswered in the world that we live in. Hey, at least we are getting some food in now. We're not like... Technically, we aren't necessarily clear on the whole starvation parts, but we're getting there on being clear of the starvation. Gonna have pie for days. That don't have tops. Which is fine. We'll eventually have like tops. Add like tops to them. It's just right now you need to make the most of everything. At least in the sense of the pies. Do turnips. I'm just gonna eat the blackberries though, or blackcurrants. Berries though. Okay. Put these away. We'll just be living off of pies for the foreseeable future, or at least in the sense of like the time being for quite a while. Which turn that down a bit. Thank you. I think I'm gonna have to add more fire to it. Heat it up again. But yeah, we'll be having pies for days. Okay, none of these are done yet. Unfortunately, but they're getting there. Let's actually go ahead and cut up a pie real quick, because we're getting hungry. Alright, I think it's because I'm injured. So it's gonna like take up a lot more food. Actually, let me think. Wind. Windmill sail. Oh, so they actually changed it. No, okay. For some reason I thought that was metal. For some unknown reason. This cell requires a metal clubbed rotor to mount. Okay, won't be doing that. So linen offset sheets, or stitches, not sheets. I do want to make a bed first, though. Sturdy mining bag. But to make a bed, square stitches. Okay. Gonna require so much flex. All just to make a bed. Oh hey, we only need to make one of those, okay. Just gonna spend the entire time making pies. So let me go back to bed. Okay. So if I get my bed, I do want to make 2 more beds, you know, have like a big bed, but I'll do that later on. I won't worry about that right now. Okay. Let's see. Almost. Just need a few more dry grass. There we go. Check on the pie. Which I'm gonna wait a bit. There we go. Because definitely don't want a charred pie, that's for sure. Go ahead and in here. Okay, here we go. Don't know how many we need. Okay, there we go. We got ourselves an actual bed. Well, wooden bed, but you know, a proper bed. We can sleep up to 8.5 hours. No. Okay. And put the turnips in there. Check on all these. Also just check on you, even though, yeah, you guys are still pregnant, okay. It'll take a little while longer, I presume. I think only like a few more days, perhaps. Oh, it's part baked, okay. My bad. So to make when we need to make a wood wooden windmill rotor, which lump of render fats, a chisel, hammer, whichever logs, 2 logs, and resin. Forgot we can make like sailboats. But we're gonna need so very many flex twites, though. Just so very many. I was trying to see if I could rotate it this way, but I can't. Okay, turnip pie is done. Put that in there. Just have so many pies lined up. I mean, I could do glass right, or could do like a table right there and right here. But I think I mean, we could always move the corn, but I think I'll just keep the corn right there. But yeah, I have quite a lot of pies now. Actually, do I have an extra piece of resin? Maybe by some miracle, some logical chance. I mean, there's rot. Not what I needed though. I mean, I will get another set though. Another thing going of ooh, that's done. Okay. With compost. And that's done. Okay. But yeah, we do not have resin. Let's get another pie. Maybe I should have done a turnip pie. Oh well. Let's try and see if we can find some resin. Oh, hello there, mate. Nope, I do not like you. Especially not when you decide to charge on me. Straight up not happening. Not gonna deal with that. And it's raining, great. I mean, I can try looking in these trees just to check, but I don't think. Actually, if I search up maple. Okay, let's just search up resin. I mean, I obviously know pine. Oh, so pine and acacia, okay. That's the only ones I'll be able to get the resin from, unfortunately. Okay. Oh, found some tin right there. Okay. Here's some pine. So far not seen any resin, though, which is Quite unfortunate. Oh. Of course you're following me now. Wonderful. I just need like one piece of resin. Well, that's what you get for chasing me, mate. We can get rid of the meat. Or, no, because... we can get rid of the flint. I'll just keep the meat to turn it into, rock. That's what I'm gonna do. Or... yeah, I think I'll just cook it up, why not? Would be good if I could turn it into a pie, but cannot. Unfortunately. Which, I mean, I kind of understand, but it's also a bit disappointing. Done in there. Also need to figure out a little, I guess not a little, but an area at some point for the temporal gear to like set our spawn. We'll do that later on though. Okay. So got more rot there. There, and that one will eventually be done. You need to leave. Don't want you trying to eat my crops. Also need to get the ruins in a chest as well. should also start cutting down these trees as well. I think I'll make some axes so that hopefully next episode. Well, I'm pretty sure. Just seeing the axes in my inventory will hopefully let me know that we need to cut down the trees. I'll just do 3 for right now. Probably is too many, but oh well. Also, let's get some peat. Okay, let's go and sleep. Ooh, it's apocalyptic rift activity. Anyway, that will be it for this episode of Vintage Stories. So I hope you guys have a good day or night, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!